Well, home, milady.
Thanks.
So did you enjoy yourself, Samantha?
Yeah, I had a lovely weekend. I've never been anywhere like that.
You are sweet. It's just a 2 up, 2 down with a bit of thatch on top.
It's amazing. You're so lucky.
Oh, we must do it again then.
Yeah, I'd like that. Right then, I better be going.
What? Door-to-door service and I don't get a kiss?
Oh, you can't just leave him like that, Sam. Man's got his rights.
Well, see you, cherub.
Can I have the keys to the boot? I need to get my bag.
Clive, you swine. The ladies' bags?
Absolutely not.
It's all right, I can do it.
I could do with a drink. How about you? Coming?
How long you been up?
Dunno.
Finish sleep, mate. Pat, look, at the risk of boring you, darling, you've got to start putting all this behind you. Hey, Janine's coming back from Sally today. You haven't forgotten, have you? Darling, you can't hide in here the rest of your life.
I'm not hiding. I just want a bit of time on my own.
You haven't been out for days. I mean, look at you, darling. Look at this place, sweetheart. Hey, it's back to work for you today, Mrs. Butcher. Pat Cabs need you.
No chance. I'm never driving again.
You're allowed to drive until your case comes up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in this country, you're still innocent until proven guilty.
I don't need a court to tell me I'm guilty, Frank. I know I am.
Had a few points over, darling. No one's going to hold that against you. It wasn't your fault.
Killed her, Frank. Don't you read the Gazette?
Yeah. Now, come on, calm down.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what a court does to me. I'm never driving again.
What about the school run?
Too bad. Pat Cabs is closed.
No way. Because that's a statement you'll regret. You know, when you're back on your feet again. But crying out loud, Pat, it's your business.
Pat Cabs is closed.
Hey, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do the school run for you today. You know, give you a bit of time to think about it. What do you say?
Please yourself.
Come on, sweetheart, drink. Drink your tea. I'll make you a fresh cup, mate. Get you off to a flying start.
Charming. Quite charming.
Clive, they'll hear you.
You're almost out of gin, by the way.
Look, I really think we should be going now, please.
Why? I thought you liked being with me.
Clive, please.
Or is it you don't want me to see any of this? It's a bit tawdry, isn't it?
It's just been redone.
Come on, Clive. Let's get out of this dump.
It's beneath you, Samantha. We're meant for better.
Not here, Clive, please.
All right, I can take a hint. Think about me.
You ready, Sean? See you, Samantha.
No, Clive, wait a minute. Well, when am I going to see you again?
I'll ring you, okay?
You can't, you know it's difficult.
Okay, how about a telegram? Carrier pigeon, smoke signal?
I'll call you. But I still haven't got your number.
I'm in the book, okay?
I'll call you tonight. Will you be home?
No, I'm probably out. Leave a message on my machine. I pick them up every few days.
Look, well, what about tomorrow? I could try and call you then.
I need caffeine. Let's go and wake up Carmel.
I'll catch you later, Samantha.
No, I'm sorry. See you soon.
Ciao, Bella.
Sweetheart.
Frank, what you doing?
Nothing, darling, nothing.
What you up to?
Yeah, well, you know what people are like, don't you? We don't want everybody gulping in, do we?
Mum, have breakfast in the cafe tomorrow, will you?
What?
Were you going in with a world record of cornflake eating or something?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, looks like it, no?
Oh, Sam.
Morning. Look, take it off there if you want.
Cheers, Phil. Didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Yeah, well, I got a lift.
How was the shoot then?
Yeah, it was good.
Did it go all right, yeah?
All I know, it was hard work. If you don't mind, I want to catch up on some sleep.
That's all right, of course. We can talk about it later. Do you fancy a drink during the time?
Cheer up, we'll sort things out.
Will we? Just what you have in mind, Phil?
Sharon, I told you how I feel about this.
Here we are, the two people in the world I most wanted to see.
Hello, Grant.
You have a good time?
Sorted a few things out.
Catch anything?
Wouldn't you like to know? We got to talk.
Anytime you like.
How about now?
Yeah.
And you and me, we'll talk later.
We might not. I'll see if I'm free.
Come, let's go over the road. I'll buy you a cup of tea. You can tell me about the one that got away, eh?
I'll see you later.
Come on!
Sharon, you all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks, Ricky. I was miles away. So, how did Sam get on then?
No, she's gone to bed. She's a bit tired. Been working all weekend.
Oh, I'm pleased for her.
Ah, the very man.
Oh, Dad.
Sharon, I just bumped into your fella.
Hard, I hope.
I've got a job for you, son.
Well, I'm due at work now.
Don't worry, I've had a word with Tweedledum and Tweedledee. One paint scraper. There is an offending item on our front window.
What is it?
You'll find out soon enough. Grab that. Now listen to me. I've got to do Pat's school run. While I'm away, I want it scraped off, but most important of all, I don't want Pat to know about this.
All right.
Nice clean job, boy. Not a trace of it left.
All right.
My man.
See you later.
See you later.
Morning, Ricky.
All right.
Sam's sleeping it off, is she?
Yeah, she's tired. She's been working all weekend.
Yeah, I bet she has.
It's because you don't understand the meaning of real work.
Ricky, I know all about that sort of work.
Oh, done a lot of modelling, have you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we were talking about modelling.
What do you think I was talking about then?
Morning, Ricky.
Hi,
Sam
hey.
back, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she's been working really hard.
What's up with her?
Oh, she's just jealous of Sam, that's all.
Yeah, she fancies herself a bit too much, that one.
So what did she say to you?
Oh, nothing really.
Good.
Yeah. So why's it good?
Oh, no reason. It's just, I'm full of morning joy. I just want everyone to be as happy as me. See ya.
See you later.
Ricky, what's that?
Hello, Pat. How are you?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Dad just asked me to...
Out the way, Ricky. Out the way!
Dad didn't want you to see it.
They mean that.
It was just kids, probably.
Is that what people around here are thinking, Ricky? Tell me!
No way. Look, we're all behind you, Pat.
It's true, though, isn't it?
No one thinks that.
Everybody around here hates me.
No.
They all me out.
No, they don't.
They do.
Pat, do you want to come inside?
No, I don't. I can't go, Ricky. I can't go. Ricky, everybody hates me.
Pat, what's the matter? Come on, love. Come on, let's get you inside and sat down. Hey, get that off there, will you?
Trying to.
Come on, love. Come on, love.
Hello, Frank.
Give us a full breakfast and a couple of your strongest when you've got a minute, darling, please.
Oh, you look shagged.
I have driven a 6 different addresses this morning to pick up kids. 5 of them, no kids.
Well, what is it? Chicken pox, life?
They're calling it a boycott. They don't want Pat cabs running their kids to school anymore.
Oh, what, they've heard about Pat, have they?
Yeah, well, maybe they have, Kathy. But as far as I can see, Pat's accident, and that's all it was, an accident, has got absolutely nothing to do with a contract with running little kiddies to school.
Yeah, but you can understand if parents are worried, though, can't you?
Well, I'm sorry, Kathy, I can't understand it. They've got nothing to worry about. It was an accident.
I've made my mind up. It's over between me and Sharon. What do you think I've been doing all this time?
I think you've been sitting by your lock out your head on the local malt, getting all stewed up about you and Sharon. Now you're back. We can talk about things sensibly, can't we?
I don't want to talk about it. I've made my mind up. I've tried being nice, I've tried compromise, it just doesn't work.
You think you met her halfway? You ain't even started, mate.
Oh, and you're telling me how to handle women?
So what's the plan?
Sharon goes.
Oh, just like that?
I'm not offering her any choice.
But the Vic's her own.
If she won't go, then we put the pub on the market and sell up. There's no future in us staying together.
But don't you two think you should talk about it? I mean, maybe
We're
she's meant to
past
stay
that,
on.
mate. Well past it. Just tell her to be in the Vic at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to have a board meeting.
Yeah, but we're open all day now.
Today, we're closed.
If that driver hadn't let me down, if I hadn't gone along that street, if they'd got a look before walking out in front of me.
See, that's all it was, a stupid accident.
Arthur, she's dead.
Look at Kenny in New Zealand. That was an accident too. But me and Pauline, we don't blame the driver of the other car. And he was drunk too.
It's all right, Arthur. It's all right in the eyes of the law. I was drunk.
What I'm trying to say is that it could have happened to anybody. We've all had one too many and still driven home.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her. Standing there asking me why.
There are no whys, Pat. Things happen to everybody and they don't know why. There's no explanation. You've got to stop looking for one.
It's easy for you to say.
Maybe at the moment, yeah. I mean, you're the one that usually tell everyone to buck up and get on with living.
Am I?
Yes, you run your own business. You run rings round Frank. You take everything in your stride.
I can keep my chin up. I can pretend everything's okay, but it doesn't stop what I'm feeling inside.
And what is that?
Guilt, Arthur. Every minute of the day I know I killed her.
And will guilt help to bring that girl back? Will it?
No.
Then what's the point of it? You can't give up now, Pat. There's no buts. You've got to go out and do it today.
I'm never driving again.
No, maybe not. I understand that. But that doesn't mean to say you've got to give up everything else, does it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you from your work?
Oh, no. I've got an appointment. Somebody's got a dodgy rockery.
You go, Arthur. I'm fine now.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, thanks.
Sorry, neither Clive nor Belinda nor Hugo are here at the moment. Why not leave a message after the tone, and when we sober up, if you're worth it, we'll ring you back.
Hi, Clive, it's Sam. Look, it's Monday. I was wondering...
Sam!
What are you doing home?
I come to see you.
Well, now you've seen me, haven't you got any work to do?
I wanted to see you. I miss you, Sam. Do you want to have a quick drink downstairs?
I so told you downstairs, Ricky.
What's that mean?
Forget it.
Have a quick drink before I have to get back.
I've got nothing to tell you, nothing you'll understand.
Well, explain to me then.
You won't understand. No one from Albert Square ever will.
Yeah, the others are treating Pat like she's some sort of leper or something. But not Pauline. Yeah, none of the others would go near her. It takes someone like Pauline to be human about it.
Oh, really?
I tell you, she's been very worried about her. She's a very warm person, you know, is Pauline.
Yes. I feel I've got to know her really well these past few weeks.
Yeah, she doesn't fall in with what everybody else is doing, I know. She makes up her own mind, decides what she thinks is right, and then does it.
Oh, good old Pauline.
What does that mean?
It means that I have been hearing rather a lot about St. Pauline Fowler lately.
Well, I've been talking about her much then.
I should say you barely mentioned anything else. You come round here and it's Pauline this and Pauline that.
I didn't mean to.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating.
I know exactly what you're up to, Arthur Fowler.
Oh, and what am I up to?
You think you can make all this all right as long as you keep telling me all about her.
Well, what all right?
You think you're not being so unfaithful to her as long as you keep telling me what a wonderful woman she is. Wonderful wife, wonderful mother. Well, I've got to tell you, Arthur, I don't want to hear how wonderful she is. Not anymore. I'm sick of it.
I'm sorry. Pauline and me, we go back a long way, you know.
Oh. What you doing here, then?
Hi.
Sharon, Scotch, please.
Oh, that bad, is it?
Worse.
Not been any better, Frank.
No, it's not, Pete. I've just missed a near Sir Punter because I had to rush in and go and rescue one of Pat's trumpy drivers broke down on some flyover. You cannot run two businesses at once.
Have this on the house, Frank.
Thank you, baby.
Frank, I thought you was doing the school run.
Just hang on a minute, old son. I don't think I like what you're implying here.
Frank, if we stopped Pat going out when she was 1 over the 8.
Yeah, I suppose you would.
Hey, Dad, where's that drink you promised me?
Hey, son, you did a great job for me. I see it as I drove past, Ruth.
The Pat had me doing it.
For crying out loud, boy, I told you to be discreet.
Dad, how could I scrape paint off the front window without making any noise? She heard me. She came out.
Oh, I better get back round now.
Oh, she's all right. Arthur came out. She's fine. Dad, she's all right. Mine's a lager.
Sharon, give this young man a pint, darling.
Come in now, Frank. Hello, Hetty. What can I get you?
Oh, nothing, Patsy. Sam here.
Upstairs, I think.
Is it all right if I go up?
Of course, I'd just be careful.
Careful.
Well, I just asked her about the shooting. She bit me head off.
Oh, okay, cheers, thanks.
All right.
Ah, Mr. Mitchell, what can I get you to drink?
No, thanks, Frank. I'm in a bit of a rush. Cheers. Sharon, another word, please.
Yeah, won't be a minute. 1:30, please.
Correct change, pet.
Thank you.
Welcome. Is there, trouble?
Don't ask. Maybe this place is cursed. Nobody up there is talking to nobody. Even Sam's down on me for something I don't even know what.
Yes, Phil, what can I do for you?
Grant wants to talk to us both at 3 o'clock.
I'm working.
But Sharon, I'm just a messenger.
I'm sorry, Phil, but I've got a pub to run.
Yeah, well, he wants us to close up. He wants a board meeting.
Well, we can't close up. People are just getting the idea if it's being open, or who does he
Sharon,
think he
just
is?
this once. The line of least resistance.
It's always just this once with Grant. He always gets what he wants. I bet you all spoiled him as a kid.
Yeah, well, it's spoiled him once more, Dad, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. He wants you out. He wants to force you out of Vic.
So that makes 2 of you.
That's not fair.
You've been behaving like you'd rather I wasn't here. Well, I won't go, so there's no problem.
Well, he can make it. He can make your life a misery. Anyway, if you won't go, he wants to sell out of this place completely.
I'll do anything to keep this pub. Anything.
Well, I don't see what you can do. I mean, if I could think of anything I could say...
Oh, come on, Phil. We couldn't have bought this place without your money. Just tell me you want to keep it. If you don't, I may have to tell him about us.
You what?
I'm keeping the pub, Phil.
Here, Patsy, bought you some grapes. Seedless, just how you like them.
I'm not an invalid.
Well, you're not going out if it was a bit under the weather.
I just want a bit of peace and quiet, that's all.
Come on, Patsy, don't let all this get you down.
I'm not letting it get me down.
I mean, you've got a right to be depressed, and I can understand that.
Who told you I was depressed?
Well, no one. I just presumed first that bit in the Gazette, then the graffiti stuff and everything.
You don't think I'd be scared of a few kids scrawling on the front window, do you?
I didn't say you were scared.
Right then.
Just that you might need a bit of support. So if you need me, here I am. Just call, anytime.
Thanks for the offer, Petey.
I can see you're on the mend again.
Right.
Well, I better be off, eh?
Thanks.
What are you doing with a tosser like Clive, Sam? He can't get you a job.
No, but his friend Barry can. His brother's girlfriend works for a top modelling agency. They said they might have a look at me.
Oh, come off it. What are you playing at?
I'm making my career.
You're breaking up your marriage, you mean? Mandy's out there gunning for Ricky, right? She's going to tell him exactly where you were this weekend, Sam.
She wouldn't dare. Who else knows?
Let's see. Mark and Steve knows.
Oh, great.
Well, it weren't too clever letting her know what you were up to and then dumping her, was it?
It weren't my fault. Clive can't stand her.
He ain't all bad, then.
He refused to have her in his car. There was nothing I could do.
You have behaved like a complete idiot, Sam. You'll be mad to lose Ricky. It ain't worth it. Not for someone like Clive.
Hattie, I don't need you to tell me how to handle my marriage.
I'm
all right?
trying to warn you.
But I'll tell Ricky. I'll tell him when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, well, Mandy's got other ideas, hasn't she?
Yeah. You got doing the decorating?
DIY is all up my fold.
Oh, right. Still, you're a dab hand in it, though, aren't you? Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you want to add that touch of class, right, you want real linen tablecloths, real Irish linen. I've got a bloke who does them for me.
No, it's all right, Ian.
He gives me a double discount. I mean, he reckons I'm a customer worth keeping. You wouldn't mind cutting you in?
It's okay, and I've got all that dealt with.
Oh, no, Mum, you'd be surprised. I mean, they're not that dear. Oh, and the difference it makes puts you in a league above.
Ian, I could sort out my own tablecloths, thank you, all right?
right, Kev?
All right.
Hey, wait till you see this.
What is it?
You get one guess.
You got it? Let's have a look.
Now, is that something, or is that something?
That's brilliant. Oh, thanks. I'll set you back a bit.
All right, Ian. How you doing?
Richard knows this bloke will get it for me special. Still, neon doesn't come cheap, does it?
40 quid. Not bad, eh?
Very nice.
Sorry, I'm late, sweetheart. Traffic's murder out there.
It's all right, I'm not bedridden yet.
I had a couple of drinks in the, Are you feeling better, babe?
No, Frank, I'm not. I still feel rotten, I still hate myself, and I still wish I'd never been born. But I can't sit round here all day, can I?
That's very true, sweetheart.
Time to get back to work.
That's my girl.
I'll do the school run, you can get back to the car.
No, don't. I've seen the car.
What's wrong with the minibus?
Nothing, babe. Nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, everything is hunky-dory.
Good. Frank, do you fancy going out tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you want?
How much of what do I want?
How much do you want for your share of this flea pit?
If you mean the Vic, then I'm sorry, Grant, my share's not for sale.
How much?
Not for sale.
I'm offering hard cash here.
You could offer me gold bars and it's still not for sale. This is my own grant and it was long before you turned up in Albert Square. You're not going to take it away from me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's enough, okay?
Keep out of this,
Now,
Phil.
listen, you asked me to be here, now I'm here to talk business. When I marry Tiff, then I go back to work, all right?
It's all right, Phil. We're not married anymore. I'm not selling my stake in this pub.
Okay, then I'm ripping up the joint mortgage and putting the pub on the market.
I know you're not often in contact with the real world, Grant, but have you noticed there's a recession on, a property slump?
People are always interested in a good boozer.
Pubs are closing all over London. No one wants them. And in case you haven't noticed, we're finding it hard enough keeping this one going.
All right. Phil's got a share in this place. Let's have a bit of democracy here, eh? If my ex-wife won't sell to us, should we put the pub on the market or not?
Phil?
Looks like you've got the deciding vote.
I think we should sell the pub.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sharon, but, well, what's between you two is your business. But I want me money back.
You won't take it away from me.
Then why don't you go and get a mortgage and buy us out?
You can try and sell the Vic if you want to, but I tell you this. I'm not going to help you do it. You're on your own.
Hello, Sam.
All right, Kat.
Right, Sam? Yeah, good weekend, was it?
Very funny, man.
No, I mean it. I didn't want to go anyway. Those hoorays, well, they're not my type.
Yeah, and you're not theirs neither.
Can't you see, Sam? They're just playing with you. You're just a little bit of slumming.
Well, I didn't come here to discuss Clive with you. Hattie tells me you want to speak to Ricky.
Yeah, why shouldn't I?
You know perfectly well why not. You just can't wait to tell him where I was this weekend.
Sam, he's got a right to know what's going on.
Yeah, and it's my business, so you keep your nose out of it.
Just being honest.
You stay away, right? Clive's my ticket out of it, and I ain't going to let you mess it up for me.
Clive's a jerk. And only a jerk could spend time with you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to let a spiteful, tawdry little girl like you mess it up for me.
You really believe in Clive, don't you? Well, Sam, they're laughing at you. I'll tell you something. Clive calls you his little bubblehead.
Man, you're nothing but a liar.
He thinks you're deep.
You're a liar!
No, I've heard him and all his mates laughing at you. They think you're really stupid.
I'll tell you what, you're nothing but a little liar.
Come here. Come, lady.
Come on.
Off me!
I've just about had enough of you.
She attacked me!
You heard her.
It's no use me fighting little Miss Perfect over there. I don't know why I come in here anyway. It's nothing but a tick.
No, I don't know what this is all about, and I don't want to know, right? You two fight all you want, just don't do it in my cafe.
I'm sorry.
Sharon,
What do you want?
Grant's just gone back to the Archers. I just wanted to explain.
Are you scared of Grant? You make me sick. I stand up to him more than you do.
Sharon, I couldn't. I know it's hard for you to understand, but he's my brother.
Well, you should have thought about that before you got into my bed. I should have realised you were pathetic.
Thanks for not saying anything.
Didn't see the point of dragging us both down.
What are you going to do?
Like I said, I'm not going to stay and help you sell the Vic out from under me.
Well, don't just cut and run, not now. I mean, where are you going to go?
My mum's.
Sharon, don't go. We need you here.
We? My husband's not behaving like a man who needs me. You neither.
Oh, you know what Grant's like. Just going to make
Oh, I wish I could be here to see you two trying to run this pub without me. Pay if you couldn't run a bath.
Bill, you coming or what?
Well, run along. He's calling.
You guys quite nice. I like that colour anyway. Hi, love,
Ian, come here.
Cindy? Cindy? What are you doing here?
Waiting for you, of course.
Why didn't you phone or something?
They've sold the flat. I've been thrown out.
Oh, you must be freezing. Come, let's get inside, eh?
I've been waiting here since 5 o'clock.
Come on. Now I'll get the front. Come on in. Up we get.
Careful.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get the rest of the stuff, all right? Oh, need the keys. You know which one it is, don't you?
Sharon, sleep on it. We can talk again in the morning, all right?
My taxi's waiting, Phil.
Definitely going then.
Goodbye, Grant. Goodbye, Phil.
I don't know what you're worried about. This place is a doddle.
I'm dying of thirst here. Anybody want a drink?
Yeah, we'll have 2 pints and a half.
Okay.
I'll have a vodka tonic, please.
Here we go.
You see, we don't even have to hire any extra bar staff.
All right, lads.
Yeah, I'll take over, thanks.
No, let's see if he's any good, then we can get him to move those barrels for us later.
What do you think?
It's got bigger head than that big dump tree. Stick to your day job.
Yeah, give us another go.
Yeah, I'll take over. You're wasting good beer there.
You serve that to me.
How'd it go, Pat?
You can ask me what I'm having, Frank.
Of course I'm sweating. What are you having?
Orange juice, please.